No more tractors in this neighborhood. Their eyes soar. Well, then maybe you'll like what I'm building instead. When HOA Karen said, no more tractors in this neighborhood, Grandpa didn't argue. He built a shed right where she used to park. We live on the edge of a quiet rural community, half farmland, half suburban houses. Everything was calm until Karen moved in. She wasn't local. She showed up at HOA meetings in fancy shoes and decided Grandpa's old Massey Ferguson tractor was her first enemy. One morning, we got the letter. No parking of heavy equipment in visible areas. Fine. $250 per week. Grandpa just chuckled and said, guess I'll have to get creative.
See, that tractor wasn't
just machinery. It had plowed fields, cleared storm debris, even pulled a neighbor's SUV out of a ditch.
It was part of our family.
But Karen didn't
care.
Every morning she strutted past, with her dog, muttering, tacky, trashy tractor. We moved it behind the barn for a while until Grandpa noticed
something.
Karen had 2 parking spots, one by her house, one technically on HOA land, not hers. That's when Grandpa's eyes lit up. Next day, we went to the hardware store.
For 2 days, Grandpa
worked with his measuring tape, wood, planks, and tool belt. By the weekend, there it was, a 10-foot shed painted barn. Red doors locked, hooks inside, even ventilation, and it stood exactly in Karen's favorite parking spot.
She
stormed out with her coffee. What is this? You can't build here. That's my
spot.
Grandpa just smiled. Oh, it's HOA land, right? No tractors allowed, but nothing about sheds. She called the HOA emergency line. They came, checked the bylaws, and guess what? No rule against small utility sheds on HOA property, especially when labeled for community gardening. Grandpa had even put a sign on it. The shed stayed. Her parking disappeared, and our tractor sat proudly, safe behind it. At the next HOA meeting, she demanded a vote to remove the shed, but neighbors had already started using it, storing hoses, tools, even tomato fertilizer. The vote 8-1 against her. Now, every time she walks by, Grandpa tips his cap and says with a grin, mighty fine shed, isn't it?
If you
think Grandpa's move was pure genius, drop a comment saying genius and share this with a friend who loves watching HOA rules get turned upside